This is the Subaru BRZ, and it is the final new car for Forza Horizon 5 in 2023. We actually unlocked this car in our charity live stream the other day. You'll see that video soon. I know some of you guys might be saying, but Nick, the Subaru BRZ is exactly the same as the Toyota GR86. Wrong. As per usual, this wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts about the little Subaru BRZ. This is different to a Toyota GR86 in many key ways. This one has a Subaru badge. This one also has a slightly different front bumper. The biggest change of all, the Subaru BRZ has slightly different suspension stiffness than the GR86. Wow. If you want to know the coolest part of the Subaru BRZ compared to the Toyota GR86, you should buy the Toyota GR86. Because fun fact, when you buy one of those in real life, you actually get 2 years of free servicing for your car. Other than that, they are identical. I thought this would be a fun opportunity to once again bring up my real life racing. For those of you who don't know, in real life, next year, I'm actually going to be racing a Toyota GR86, essentially a Subaru BRZ. Starting next month, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of mods to it, like weight reduction, adding in a roll cage, giving it new suspension. We're going to be giving it aero, changing out the interior, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be doing 10 races throughout next year. What's actually really cool is you can actually rent it. Next season, it will be available for rent throughout 50 days of the season. And if you want to drive my actual race car, you can. An instructor will sit alongside next to you and teach you how to drive it around the race circuit up here in Canada, which is pretty cool. Someone's right. Why does the front of the Subaru look so happy? It really is smiling, huh? Do you want the good news or the bad news first? All of chat wants the bad news first. Bad news, no wide body kit. Time for the good news. Because it doesn't have a wide body kit, it actually has Subaru customization. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is like the Subaru BRZ TS STI version thing. So you could toss on little front bumpers like this. You can give it like a little splitter. You can give it a ducktail and bits on the roof. This really cool rear wing on the back. You've also got a fancy rear bumper with some meaty exhaust and some side skirts to round it off. Okay. I think it looks pretty cool, huh? Why don't I sort of kind of build my race car in FH5? The rear wing on the real one looks like this. I do apologize. In real life, you go for performance, not for looking good, okay? We're obviously not going to swap out the engine, and we may or may not do a turbo. It depends who wants to sponsor my real life car. For now, though, it naturally aspirated because that's an expensive mod. We do have some semi-slick tires. I don't think we're doing anything to the transmission. We are upgrading the brakes. I'll put sport brakes on. We are also upgrading the suspension. We're also doing the anti-roll bars, and we're also doing weight reduction. 450 pounds from race weight reduction. That's not bad. We're also gonna have a roll cage because it is a proper race car, and that's like a safety thing. For the horsepower, I think we've got like an air filter and like an exhaust. I think we might have some stuff with the fuel. 285 horsepower though, 2,400 pounds. I like it. Very nice. I'm gonna have a massive skill issue. I only have 285 horsepower. Everybody in this race has more than me. I'm gonna need to take the corners mega quick. Yeah, no brakes. Basically no brakes. Just coast through the corners. This is how the car works in real life as well. It is not fast in a straight line. The fastest I got it up to was like 175 kilometers an hour. They are not fast in a straight line, but they are mega good in the corners. As the season goes on, as we figure out what the car needs and doesn't need, we're gonna change up the car as the season goes on. So if we're just getting run on by everybody and we have not enough horsepower, we will then go and get a lot more horsepower. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we'll figure it out. Oh my god, it's actually so nice to drive. Do not let the bigger brother Toyota Supra beat us. Not a chance. Gain on the brakes and through the corners. And if in doubt, just crash into them. I don't know what options are available for the engine swaps, but we definitely need to go check those out. And I don't think it's gonna make us much better. There are a ton of engine swaps for this thing. We've got a 3.2 liter straight six, a turbo 4-cylinder, a 6.2 liter V8, a flat 4 turbo, a flat 6 4-liter. That's a Porsche engine. We have a 2JZ and a Ferrari 458 engine. What if we try to build the ultimate Subaru BRZ? So let's go flat 6 because I think that's cool. Let's go all-wheel drive because that is definitely not realistic. This is just going to be a really cool build that should also be quick, okay? I'm also going to ditch the Forza Aero. Bye-bye. Let's get that one. Much better. Other than that, I guess we'll just go for some full slick racing tires. Let's see if we can get to the top of it. Oh my god, we can get to S2. 661 horsepower. This is gonna be sick. I'm gonna do something illegal, okay? I'm sorry. I think we've unintentionally made the car with the world's longest name because it's a Subaru, Toyota BRZ, Mazda WRX TI, GR86, GT3 RS, Veilside wide body. Fast and Furious edition, don't forget that. We've basically combined 5 or 4 car manufacturers here into one. It's the family of car manufacturers. Exactly. But it's really good to drive.
When they say you're not adopted, but you don't look like your family.
Why does that work so well? Not only does it have some decent top speed now from all of the extra horsepower, but it's so nice in the corners. There is no understeer for the most part. I'm just saying, boys, if you own a Subaru BRZ in real life, you made a great choice. I was so not expecting it to be that good, and it is that good. It just exceeds expectations. What a great car. On the topic of calling this a Subaru WRX BRZ, what if we made it a WRX? How hard could it be? You guys know I am a Subaru sim. I have owned 2 Subaru STIs. Great cars. Right up until the year 2022, where I think Subaru sacked their entire design team. So why don't we just forget that the modern day Subaru STI exists and make one out of a BRZ instead? I think this is a good idea. Let's ditch the slick racing tires for off-road racing tires. We're gonna ditch the race suspension for off-road suspension. Should I go for the turbo rally engine? I guess that makes sense, huh? Turbo rally? Let's go for that. 650 horsepower. This is very good now. What's the best part about a rally car? Pops and bangs. Correct. I don't care what anybody says. The anti-lag is the best upgrade in this game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Away we go, buddy. Let's see what... What the... What just happened to that guy? I've never seen that in my life. Let's see if the BRZ is any good at rally racing. Maybe if it's good at rally racing, maybe I need to buy a second one of these and turn it into an ice rally winter car and do it up here in Canada. I think that would be so much fun. Send it, little BRZ. We know what to do. We're already up to first place, dominating the AI. I like it. Picasso. This is so cool. What a fantastic vehicle in so many ways. All right, onto the sand. This is where things might get a little sus for us. I love the way the sand shoots out of the wheels. A Subaru BRZ is one of the best modern day sports car chassis that there is. This is a fantastic platform. You don't need a million horsepower and a massive V8. All you need is a 4-banger and an exhaust that goes bang, bang, bang every single time you let off. I haven't even been driving clean, and the AI is miles behind again. I love... Who put that there? Who put that wall there? Not Cool. We have one more build to go and do. It's time to get the lawsuit ready. Ferrari 458 engine plus a BRZ. BR458Z. It's time to do our best Ryan Turk interpretation. It is Ryan Turk, right? 914 horsepower. You love to see it. I could go hit up this drift zone. 142,000 is the PB. All I know is it's gonna sound insane. Ferrari 458 V8. Let's see what we can do, buddy. 140K is a lot of points, though. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get a new PB, if I'm honest. Usually the cars I drift all have like 1,005 horsepower. 900 horsepower for me is fairly low. So I think it's a good thing that we brought it out here, actually. I don't know if I've sent it enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think this is... It's gonna be a new PB, baby! 149K. We sent it. Is the Subaru BRZ the fastest car in the world? No. Is it supposed to be the fastest car in the world? Also, no. But is it a great car to drive? Absolutely. In real life, there are so many unique body kits for the Subaru BRZ. I kind of wish Forza got one of them. Other than that, though, this is an incredible car. Beautiful. It's fun to drive, fun to race, fun to drift, and it even does 360s.